Industrial say the
And I'm Janine Strafasi.
And I'm Tom Fitzgerald in tonight for Walt Can. Thanks again for joining us. The election is exactly 1 week away now. When voters in Englewood head to the polls, they'll have a referendum question to consider.
They will decide whether or not they want to change how school board members are selected. News 12 New Jersey's Sherry Hensley has the story.
Ma'am, can I give you this for an elected school board in Englewood?
It began with a small group of people who call themselves concerned citizens of Englewood. The group had a vision to change the way the school board is chosen.
The political machine in this town is very powerful, and they do not want anyone stepping on their toes, and they tried very hard to keep the question off the ballot. But we are adamant in our quest for an elected school board, and nothing will stop us.
The group has grown from its 5 founding members, and now new people have joined the fight to have school board members chosen by the people.
We need to improve our schools to have a better system like Tenafly, Fort Lee, and other schools around here.
Englewood is the only municipality in Bergen County that does not have an elected school board. The members are appointed by the mayor. Those behind the move to change this say it's time the school board members are held accountable to the citizens of Englewood.
I trust 9 people who are elected and can get unelected than 1 person with a political agenda.
Michael Wilds is the only city council member to back the group's cause. He says he's troubled by student test scores in Englewood, which are among the lowest in the county.
Right now, the mayor is touting the fact that the school system is no longer in the bottom, that we've increased. But the fact that we're number 70 out of 74 is just not acceptable to me.
Opponents have said the group is only out to lower taxes rather than better the schools. But that's not so, says this new member.
We had a quality product, and we had a dynamite school system. You can make the case that you could double my taxes, and I'd be happy with that.
This voter explains why she plans to vote yes.
We could always go back if we have to, but it's an opportunity to try something new.
In Englewood, Sherry Hensley, News 12, New Jersey.
And we tried to talk with the mayor to get his take on all of this. He did not return our phone calls.
Let's take a look at your top stories tonight. Governor Whitman is ordering the state attorney general to appeal the decision to drop charges against 2 state troopers in that Turnpike shooting case. The judge dismissed the charges against James Kenna and John Hogan. The judge says prosecutors
and Wayne Hamer are getting ready for a new term. Both ran unopposed for their positions. However, things didn't go as smoothly for them regarding the city's school referendum issue, which they were opposed to. The hotly contested referendum asked voters if they wanted to switch from a board that's appointed to one that's elected. After a battle between the group called Concerned Citizens of Englewood and Mayor Paul Fader and much of the council, voters approved the referendum by a heavy margin. Englewood Councilman Michael Wilds, who broke with the council to support the referendum, says officials can now get on with the business of enacting the will of the voters.
Well, right now, people are going back to the drawing board, and they're going to have to get themselves into election mode. They're going to have to start running candidates, and hopefully people will get elected, do the right thing by our children, and if they don't, they get unelected. That's the beauty of our system. The fact that people wouldn't allow this and facilitate democracy was unconscionable to a large block of residents in the community, and that's why I signed on to their agenda.
In other election news, another referendum on the ballot in many area towns known as LoSAP, which will give retirement dollars